What's good, y'all? It's your boy Dami. I'm back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Ime Udoka and what happened with him and the Boston Celtics. So if you don't know, he kind of got caught in a scandal cheating on his wife with somebody actually in the organization of the Celtics, which he's a head coach of in the NBA. And it's a huge deal right now. So I kind of wanted to break down a video on Undisputed of a clip of Shannon and Sharpe kind of talking about the situation, and he had a lot of opinions that I agreed with, so I just wanted to react to that right now. Let me pull it up. All right.
We have so much to unpack this morning, guys. Let's start up in Boston, where the Celtics have suspended coach Ime Udoka for all of this upcoming season, the entire 22-23 period, for violations of team policies. There's no current decision about his future with the Celtics beyond this season. The Athletic reports that the Celtics first became aware of Udoka's consensual relationship with a female member of the organization in July, a few months ago. But the woman recently accused Udoka of making unwanted comments toward her, which led to the team investigation. Shannon, very serious topic here. What's your reaction to the latest developments in this?
Skip, when we talked about this yesterday, what did I say?
You said it.
I say it always starts out as consensual. And then when it gets found out, somebody's going to say these were unwarranted advances. And this is what the organization and this is what corporations and businesses are afraid of. This is why they try to keep this out of the workplace.
Or the relationship just goes sideways.
And it goes sideways. And then what? Now I'm going to get you back. Skip, this seems like a very hard, and I've always felt that this seemed very harsh. I just hope this is a one-off. This is a one-time, this is a one situation. I hope it's not a situation where other women within the organization were to come forward.
If it was other women coming forward, he's done. Not for just the NBA. Coaching in general, he's finished. It would be a bad look for him.
Say this is something happened because
oh shit.
Because this seems like an awful harsh stance.
What the hell?
Given. Now, it started, everybody was reporting consensual.
Yeah.
And in the last 12 to 16 hours, it seemed to be these were unwarranted advances. I believe that they're gearing up to relieve him of his duties eventually. I think that's kind of where we're headed.
It feels that way.
I definitely think so, too. He's done. Unfortunately, he's finished.
I think, for me, just sitting back looking at it, Skip, it looks like they were hoping he would resign. You know, a lot of times when situations like this arise, somebody's like, you know what, I've decided that, blah, 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 and I'm just going to, I'm going to resign. They were kind of hoping that Ime Udoka do that. He's like, and it seems to me like, nah, I'm not going anywhere. Nope, that's not going to happen. But
See, that's the Nigerian in him. He's probably like, man, we'll brush this off. We'll figure it out. But nah, bro. I don't think it's going to happen that way, bro. I'm sorry. But, hey. You made your bed, you lie in it.
I was always afraid this was what would happen, is that what seemingly starts out as consensual or what is said is consensual, somebody gets mad, somebody feels that they got wrong, somebody all of a sudden he's no longer interested, he's interested in someone else. I didn't get the position that I thought I deserved or I thought I was promised, and then here it goes. Now the Boston Celtics or some other corporation, it just so happens we're talking about the Boston Celtics, but other corporations, and this is why they try to keep this out of the workplace. And that's what it always happens. It happens like this. And so for me, says they learned of this in July.
So it would be obviously after the finals.
After the finals. But Skip, I mean, and she is married to someone that's a high-ranking official in the Celtics organization. So obviously that's not going to play very.
Oh my goodness, this guy's an idiot. Ugh. In the same organization, you couldn't find anybody else. And she's married? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Very well.
No.
Of all. So, bro, look, I get it. And his situation is his situation, whatever that is, with the high-profile celeb that he was in a relationship with, was in a relationship with, but they do share a child together.
They do.
Bro, you couldn't get somebody single? You couldn't get it. I mean, not one person you could find that was single. Not one. And I get scared.
Not
Look,
Shannon, you know how these things
Skip,
happen.
you all the time. You there all the time. I mean, what is a coach? I mean, you're on the road. You got 82 games. So 41 of those games you're on the road. And then playoffs and then the close contact. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how it happened, but I just know it's a bad look, and organizations and corporations try to keep this out of the workplace. It's going to happen. But normally it ends up bad. And when it ends up bad, it blows back on the corporation because they're like, you should. How do I know? I mean, it's hard because you do a great job of keeping it secret at first. Mm-hmm. And then somebody else finds out, and you make somebody mad, they'll go tell HR, then HR gets involved, and obviously this is an HR violation because of the code. You can't do this. But Skip,
HR violation. You can't do that shit. You can't. Don't ever do some shit like this, because you could ruin your whole life, your whole career, your family blown up just like that because you were so dumb to mess with somebody in your own organization. What the heck?
It seems like they're gearing up to relieve him of his duty at some point in time down the road. I just hope it's a situation. This was a one-off. This was one terrible mistake that he made with this individual lady, and there's not another lady or another ladies.
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah, man. Ime, unfortunately, this was probably the worst thing you could have done. Not the worst, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So that's pretty much all I got, though. Make sure you like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at DamiActivated. I'm out.